The Industrial Revolution ushered in a new era that threatened to transform the values of men. No longer would spirituality be their compass, but not all welcomed the change. In 1783, just as the fires of the Laki eruption had plunged all of Europe into an ashen darkness, a horde of demons spilled from the shadows and fell upon city after English city. It was a message. The Alchemy Guild, fearing the rise of industrialism and abandonment by their wealthy patrons, had done the unthinkable to defend their existence. Through recondite arts, the alchemists had created shard binders, humans transplanted with crystal that attuned them to demonic power. They sacrificed the shard binders, and in doing so threw the gates of the world open to demon blood. Countless innocents died, and though the Church succeeded in vanquishing the Hell's End, a steep price had already been paid and collected. As for the shard binders, they were presumed to have all died in the sacrificial rite. However, two survived. Jebel, a boy for whom by some miracle the rite did not prove fatal. And Miriam, a girl who spared the rite altogether on account of the strange slumber that took her just before it could begin. 10 years have passed. Mankind too soon forgets tragedy. The demons have returned, presaged by a great castle. And on this very hour, Miriam awakens. Upon learning Jebel is the architect of this new, bloodstained ritual, Miriam and the alchemist Johannes set forth for the accursed castle. Their galleon cuts through the water, lancing towards the inevitable.
Johannes, are you certain it was...
It was Jebel's doing, Miriam. No mistake.
It's so hard to believe.
I know. And the hell he endured 10 years ago would break the best of souls. Miriam, I want you to know that I'm sorry.
It was their transgression, not yours.
Obvious.
Well, if Jebel is responsible for the summoning, then I have to stop him.
I ought to do it.
But I'm the only one who can.
I wish I had the answer. All I know is the spell that stopped time for you was advanced, but by observing the ebb of the magic's hold on you, I was able to predict exactly when you would wake up. We'll make landfall soon. You should get ready. I had the chest there packed with essential equipment. Now would be a good time to put it on. Good. You're prepared.
I'll take care of it.
Was that a shard?
I'd forgotten the way it felt.
The demon's power was transmuted into that shard. The strength you gain from it is undeniable.
I thought the procedure you discovered halted the corruption.
It did, but that doesn't guarantee you'll be safe if you start absorbing shards in massive quantities.
I know my body's limits better than anyone, and I'm going to need all the power I can get. If I run into trouble, you can help me.
Thanks for giving me a choice in the matter. Just promise you won't push yourself.
How did they...
The demons from the castle must have infested the ship.
Then they can help me wake up these muscles of mine. This device responds to magic. Maybe I just need to hold my hand up to it.
Sleeping Beauty. You've decided to awaken.
Jeeble, tell me you didn't do this.
How does it not?
Johannes told me what they did to you, and you're right, it's horrible. But what you're doing now is just as bad.
No! No, there you are. What the alchemists did was reshuffle our body. What I intend to do is reshuffle the world. Join me, Miriam. You're the only one who understands the pain I feel.
What? I was the one that came to you broken.
This is nonsense.
You told our power doesn't make us good or bad. I'd given up on my humanity, but you restored my hope.
Master Jeeble, we must return.
Miriam, I tire of reminiscing with you. You're here to kill me, aren't you? Then first prove you can find me. Along the way, you'll have no choice but to absorb shards and avail yourself of the powers of hell. If you can still claim to be human at the end of it all, then perhaps I might be more inclined to listen. Come, Gregory. We're leaving.
Jeeble, wait! I saw it. Just a flicker.
Bloodstained.
They've moved faster than we hoped. Miriam, we have to hurry.
All right. But wait. Let me clear the area.
Thank you, Miri.
You know who I am?
I'm sorry we couldn't get here sooner, Dominique.
So this is our contact.
Yes, the church sent me.
An exorcist. Then we're lucky to have you, Dominique.
And the church you, Miriam. Thank you for guiding her here, Johannes.
You wouldn't have asked if it wasn't important. But you should tell us why you need her. But she deserves to be armed with all the facts.
Yes, very well. I told you when I contacted you that the Shardbinder Jebel is responsible for summoning the castle.
Yes, there's no mistake about that.
What?
Then let me get right to the point. I find it curious that the outpouring of demons, facilitated by one Shardbinder, just happens to coincide with the sudden awakening of the other Shardbinder.
You're right, it is strange. But the church doesn't get to drag Miriam into this just because the timing is odd.
Oh, do you decide for her then? I asked you to bring her here so she could see the horrors that have befallen the village and make an informed choice. I have no intention of forcing you, Miriam.
You don't have to. I gave Jebel my word that I would stop him.
Thank you, Miriam.
Oh, hello there. Are you all right?
I'm all right, thank you.
You are quite welcome.
Anne.
What a lovely name. Anne, you shouldn't be out here. Let me take you somewhere safe.
Oh,
Come on. I did some looking around before, and this place seems secure. Johannes, you, Anne, and I will remain here.
What? We can't ask her to brave the
Don't be foolish. She is trained in combat. We would only get in the way.
I'll be fine, Johannes.
But we'll be here if you need.
Let's not waste any time.
Come back if you need any.
I know you're strong, but be careful.
Miriam, since this is your first time here, let me tell you a little bit about the supply post. I have made arrangements so you can buy and sell items here. I would have liked to provide what you need for free. I will need money in order to keep the supply post stocked.
No, I understand.
I can also buy shards from you if you no longer need.
Wait, is
Of course. The church would sooner. I am not permitted to sell them, but I can buy them off. You may want to keep extras, since possessing multiple shards of the same type amplifies its power. And more importantly, if you carry a large number of shards, your body's corruption
may accelerate, but I'll find a way to deal with that myself.
I still recommend selling your shards as a means of making money.
All right.
I think that explains everything. What are you looking to buy? I forgot to give this to you. I invited the other survivors inside where it's safe. They all have troubles that need resolving.
I'll do it.
I know you will.
Oh, hello! So there are still
Dominique, what?
That is photographic equipment. To put it more plainly, it allows me to capture images of real life.
What?
Unfortunately, I don't have the silver bromide I need.
I'll see if I can find it.
Ah, here she is.
I know.
So, what I can do for you here in the workshop is... But the alchemy is easier to show you than explain. What are we transmuting this time?
I'll go with this. I'll go with this.
Ooh, I like it. Once I've transmuted an item, I'll pass it on to Dominique so she can carry it at the supply post. I'll do my best to inform you of what items you can make from what material. But when it comes to items I don't know about, you'll have to find a formula for me and...
I understand.
Also, the demon crystal you've obtained, each shard requires... Try it when you...
I think...
Also, neither one of us has been eating. If you bring me the ingredients, I can use alchemy to prepare with proper nutrition and a varied diet. Are you eating? So, what'll it be?
Johannes, can you tell me...
It started, the alchemists the guild members didn't want to lose their... So they warned again and again that demons would come if people... But people don't change that easily.
You mean...
Yes.
It's all right.
be?
Alfred?
Why are you here, Johannes? That fool of an apprentice should have stayed out of this.
You have a lot to explain for. After all the terrible things you've done?
All that is in the past. I'll not be defending my actions to you.
Don't I deserve it?
Enough, child. I am here for the book. Jeeble has...
What are you talking...
If you don't already know, then let us keep it that way.
Alfred, how are you still alive?
What were you thinking in coming here?
You can answer my question first.
All that matters is that I am alive. Did you come here for the book?
Book? The Liber Logaeth?
Make no mistake.
Not even you should touch it. Didn't what happened 10 years ago teach you anything?
I don't have time to argue with you. I just hope you are wise enough not to get in my way. You know full well my power exceeds yours. Take Miriam and leave otherwise.
I came here because something didn't feel...
Johannes,
It's a book the Alchemy Guild once possessed. The Guild used it to bring about the calamity 10 years ago.
a book like that.
I know. Alfred must be trying to restore the Alchemy Guild to power.
He said Cheeple had it.
It makes sense. Considering the situation we're in, he must have gotten his hands on it after surviving.
So now I have to stop Alfred too.
No, let's focus on Jeeble. If we can get to him and the book before Alfred does...
Good point.
Dominique might know what to do about Alfred in the meantime. I'll head back to the village and see what she has to say.
Fancy a ride?
Why? Are you offering one?
The rub, of course, is that obstacle. A shame you don't have a giant hand. Ah, the wild.
Stop right there. I knew what you are. That ghastly air about you. Me? I am your executioner. Stop her.
Cease this at once, Zangetsu! How many times do I have to tell you? Our enemies are the demons, and those in league with them.
And I say, what is the difference? The alchemists were the gunmen, the shardbinders the gun. all must be dismantled.
In the case of the alchemists, you are right. They coveted the powers of hell and must pay for it. But Miriam is not like them.
Really? You forget how many of our friends perished for similarly misplacing their fate.
And do I look as weak? Look closer. Do your job, Zangetsu.
And I will. But you listen to me, Sharp. You can hold me to my word, Dominique.
Pay it no mind.
I want you to know that I trust you, Miriam, and nothing anyone says could ever sway that trust.
Well, you have my thanks.
Zangetsu is a demon hunter from a land far to the east, perhaps even longer. Demons robbed him of everything precious to him, and he's despised everything to do with them since. His strength, however, is second to none.
I saw it for myself.
Maybe it was a lack of conviction that dulled his blade. Well, I'll be off then. I mustn't leave Anne alone.
Wait! I'm a good killer, Barber!
Butchers and cutthroats all say as much.
I'm not a cutthroat. I've never cut anyone. Well, I have, but it's these scissors. They've cursed me to become a demon.
Then why not cast them aside?
Cast them aside? If I could take them off, I wouldn't be cursed. Duh! The name's Todd. And the only way my curse will be lifted is if I barber my way through 666 different hairstyles.
Well, why not just make the hairstyles up then? Lop a little off here or there.
Ah, there's a penalty for sloppy lopping. If I don't give my patrons good haircuts, the scissors kill them dead.
You have the worst curse ever.
Yes, quite literally, yes. Please, can you help me?
That is not an enticing offer.
No, not cut you, cut it. Wait, what are you even worried about? You look like you could rip me into 100 pieces.
I really...
So, miss? The looks you... Well, you got over... The looks you...
Wait a minute. Are you...
What does it look like?
I'm not sure. Your
Yes, but these are all the rage in Paris.
Oh, Paris.
I'm Miriam. And...
I know. But I'm so... Damn. This...
Yes.
All right.
I think it worked.
You there? It was awful.
Where are the...
Dead, most of them. Those devils have to pay. Those murderers. You look strong, miss.
If it's...
Oh, thank you. Well, Miriam, I'll gather whatever information I want you to hunt down the monsters and take vengeance on them.
All right.
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters. Help my husband.
Are you eating prop? What are we transmuting this time? Oh, about the castle. The castle itself was summoned, but the site it rests on is where they... So you may find traces of...
Now that you mention it...
Yes. Anyway...
All right. I found a carriage that will take me across the...
What a coincidence! A message arrow just arrived from Zangetsu. In the Temple of Rainbow Glass, seek the demon carrying a stone statue in tribute. Perhaps that demon's shard is just the power you need.
Does Zangetsu have Herculean strength? How did he manage to cross the bridge?
He drew a little sketch here at the bottom of a burly man leaping a great chasm. Oh, come. Is there anything? What are you looking to buy? Is this right? Then we have a deal. Is this right? Thank you. Is this right? Then we have a deal. Is this? Thank you. Is this? Then we have a deal. Is this? Thank you. Is this? Thank you. Thank you.
So there are still Never you mind me.
Miriam,
Well,
I'll help you figure it.
I suppose I'll stay.
I'm glad me fields are rid of those monsters.
What will you...
Well, tell me, Miriam, do you? Because if you let me do the farming, I'll give you your...
Oh.
Good.
Can you plant...
Sure.
What a bloodbath. But you're not like us.
Oh, it was...
Oh, humble. Well, Miriam.
Of course.
But that's not going to be possible for some. Can I count on you? Then... Thank you. How are you?
Here's what you are.
This is it. This is the keeps.
Right.
Hello.
It's good to see you. What are we transmuting this time?
I'll go with this.
Ooh, I like it.
Alfred was your master.
For
I don't know.
Theron, as I recall, he was studying. He was a genius, but I have no respect because he fought against sacrificing you right to the final moment, only to change.
I see.
It's good to see. So, what'll it be?
I'll go with this. Great.
Promise you'll stop Jeeb.
I suppose you have a point.
Huh.
We're not done talking. Sorry you had to see that.
He really doesn't.
Oh, he...
Did you... That's it? Oh, it... I feel a little...
You're welcome. Don't give up. Is there any...
Yes, actually...
I'll help.
I suppose...
I have... What are you looking to buy? Is this right? Thank you. Is this right? Many thanks. Thank you. I'll...
Scrumptious.
It's good. What are we transmuting this time?
I'll go with this. Great. Johannes.
I hate to say it. He was studying ways to... My attempts only worked when I placed Enochian script equivalent to what he...
I understand that you're...
And a poor teacher.